Chatfield. Welcome to Chatfield State Park. So I brought you guys a lot of the state parks that are kind of in the Denver metro. There's a couple left. But Chatfield's one I've been kind of waiting on. I don't have a lot of experience here. I've only ever fished it a few times. Have a fish on, folks. Seems pretty small. We got something. That's a trout. Dude, that's a decent fucking trout, guys. Woo-wee! That is a huge trout. You guys, what? Holy smokes. Look at that, guys. Howdy. Got a big old trout.
Oh, nice. Oh, dang. Nice. You trolling or?
Yeah, I was.
Sweet.
Chatfield is super popular. I'm not going to be camping here. I can only assume that the facilities are similar to the rest of the state parks we visited, which are, you know, nice facilities. So they do have a nice marina, swim beach. There's like a dog park at the other end. All in all, it's a great area. So because I don't know a lot about this lake and have only fished it a couple of times, I brought with me today my Fishin Map. You can find a lot of maps online. You know, I've mentioned before, you go check out Google Earth. You can get a lot of good information about the lake just from looking at Google Earth. Right here. Fishin Map Co. So this particular map has Chatfield, Carter, Trinidad, and Jefferson. You know, another great thing about this channel, guys, for those of you first tuning in or coming back for a second or third time, remember this. This channel is all things fishing in Colorado, okay? All of it. I don't think there's a single thing fishing related that I don't do in Colorado. So you've got other channels out there that, I mean, I've heard them say it, man. Oh, I don't like to ice fish. Oh, I don't like to do that kind of fishing. Oh, I don't do that. Whatever, man, I do it all. If you're into fishing, what channel in Colorado is the best fishing channel? And why is it Fishing Time Colorado? That's the question you should be asking yourself. All right, well, I told you I'm gonna get the Fishin Map out. So what I'm gonna do here, this lake is kind of notorious almost for structure. There's like an old, this lake was built on top of, you know, most lakes have the river valley. This has got the South Platte River flowing through the middle of it. So you'll have the whole river structure still down there. There was an old gravel pit mining going on through here. So there's a bunch of old gravel pits. And then the other interesting thing, which is what I want to get to today, and they have, the nice thing about this Fishin Map is, first of all, they give you tips. They say, this is a great place to fish, this is a great place to fish. So for all you guys that are just so used to going on Facebook and saying, where should I go fish? What's the best place to fish at Chatfield? Like, go buy yourself a Fishin Map. I think actually this company is going out of business. So if you find these in the store, buy them. because it might be your last chance to ever own one of these. And anyway, point that I was trying to get to is there's structure in this lake that's been GPS'd, and I have the GPS coordinates here. One of the places I want to visit today is the bridge, going over the old South Platte River channel. There's an old road, and at one point where it crosses South Platte River, there's a bridge. It's marked here on my map. Got the GPS coordinates. It says that the roadbed is a good spot to troll. So that's kind of what my plan was today. Use the Fishin Map to inform some strategy about where we're gonna fish today. Holy shit. Oh, there's the bridge. There's the bridge. Alright, so like I said, I'm not catching all day, and then I sit here by the boat dock and I start catching every cast. Little stalker, guys. Whoa! Guys, that right, duck man, duck guy, duck dude. Oh, I stubbornly tried to go deep, catch the bigger ones, and should have just caught these little guys. Oh, jeez. Can you see that? A bunch of those. Little girl. Eyeball. Ooh, got himself off. Good looking out, bro. You get like, think you have one, start pulling on it, and pretty soon they let it go and you yank it right into your face. Oh, bud, you would have jumped in the boat. That was Chatfield State Park, guys. Honestly, I was worried that I wasn't gonna catch a thing all day. I was at the boat ramp getting ready to leave, and sure enough, we found something that the stalker trout were loving, and we caught a bunch of trout, and that's what we caught today. So we didn't get into anything special, nothing big, no walleye, no catfish. But hey, we caught a bunch of trout, had fun actually. They were wild, they were aggressive, and you never know what you're gonna get, guys. That's what that's the beauty of spending a day out fishing. You pick a day and you never know, you might catch nothing, you might catch 30 trout.